dear students, I hope you all are in good health and doing well. In this video I will talk about the exercise question answers for the first chapter of computer for standard 6. Dear students, before I proceed I want to tell you one thing. Students, you might be having many queries regarding the chapter after seeing the video. You might be having many questions which you want to ask. So what you can do, dear students, any query, any question, please do not hesitate to write on my email ID that is given here at the bottom, that is dhn.sanjay@yahoo.com. And also I want to encourage and also I want to request you one thing. Try to find out the answers on your own after reading the chapter. All the answers are given very clearly in the chapter, dear students. Try to find out on your own. Even if you are not getting after reading the chapter, please, again I say, do not hesitate to write it on my email ID. I will send you the answers, that I promise. But I want to encourage you to find out the answer on your own. So let us proceed with the video and let us see the topics related to the exercise for the chapter. The first topic I am going to discuss from the exercise, that is the full forms. Now all these full forms are given in your book, dear students. So you can see it from here. There are so many full forms about machine level language, assembly level language, high level language, visual basic, etc., etc. So you can see and you can write all these full forms and also learn by heart all these full forms. Now the second topic I will discuss is state whether the following statements are true or false. The first one, assembly level language use instructions that are coded in terms of 1 and zeros. It is false, dear students. Why it is false? Because 1 and zeros are used in machine level language. Second one, compiler converts a program written in high level language into machine level language. That is true. Compiler is what it is? It is a language processor which converts the high level language into machine level language. Third one, Mark I is the first fully operational electronic computer. No, dear students, it was ENIAC. Fourth one, first generation computers used machine level language to give data and instruction. That is true. First generation computers were using binary digits to give data and instructions to the computer. Fifth one, vacuum tube replaced transistor in the second generation of computers. Vacuum tube does not replace transistors, dear students, but transistor replaced vacuum tubes in second generation. That's why this answer is false. Sixth one, Fortran was the first high level language developed in the first generation of computers. That is true, dear students. Now let us talk about some high level languages for the given areas of applications. An object oriented programming language. It could be C++ or Java. A powerful language used for engineering and scientific applications, that is C language. A high level language used for web designing, that is Java, a Java programming language. An object oriented programming language which is popular among software professionals, it is C++ and nowadays Java also. Here, dear students, in match the following I have used different colored line so that there should not be any confusion. Like machine level language use binary digits, mnemonics are used in assembly level language, interpreter is a translator, Jarn Stroustrup made C++ and basic is a high level language. Now the fifth one, that is name the main components used in first generation computers, that is vacuum tubes. Second generation computers, transistors. Third generation computers, integrated circuits, which is also called IC. And in fourth generation computer, microprocessors are used. Now I will talk about some short answer questions. Now whatever questions here you can see on the screen, dear students, all these questions I have discussed, all these topics I have discussed in my previous videos. But don't get panic, again I will discuss the same thing so that you will not have to search my old videos. Okay, so let us proceed with the videos and the topics. So what is analog computers? An analog computer, digital computers. A digital computer accepts data. Now what is a mainframe computer? Mainframe computers are large computers. Dear students, C++ language was developed in early 1980s by Jarn Strostrup in AT&T Bell Laboratories in USA. It is an object-oriented programming language. The high-level language is derived from C language and it applies object-oriented features of Std.6. C++ language allows the user to perform long operations efficiently in short forms. This is why C++ language is more popular among software professionals. Now I know, dear students, it might be a bit difficult for you to find out what this object oriented programming, what this Std.6. Dear students, all these topics are there in your higher classes. When you will go to 7 and 8, you will come to know about each and everything slowly. But for the time being, this is a small paragraph about C++ language. Now about assembler, already I have discussed in my previous videos that assembler is a software which is used to convert a program written in an assembly level language into a machine level language. It helps a computer to perform its basic operations. Now the last two topics of the exercise, that is differentiate between the following and long answer questions. Dear students, I want to encourage you to write all the long answer questions on your own. Please read the chapter and find out each and every answer. It is there in my videos also, it is there in the book also. If you, due to some reason, if you do not have your book right now, what you can do, you can use my videos to write all the answers, dear students. Each and every topic is discussed. Still after that, if you are finding any difficulty, as I said, please do not hesitate to write on my email ID. That is, again I am repeating, dhn.sanjay@yahoo.com. So now I will proceed with the first topic here on the screen, which is differentiate between the following, and the second one, long answer questions that you have to do it yourself. If you are not getting the answers, please do write on my email ID. Difference between machine level languages and assembly level languages. Machine level languages, in this language instructions are given in terms of binary digit, that is 0 and 1. In assembly level language, instructions are given in terms of mnemonics. What are mnemonics? That I have discussed in my videos, dear students. You can go through it. Machine level language does not require translator, because whatever the input we give to the computer, that is in terms of binary language, that is 0 and 1. Now assembly level language, it requires translator because the mnemonics are converted into machine level language and it is converted by using an assembler. Process of generating binary codes is very time consuming in machine level language. Now in assembly level language, it takes less time in coding instructions. Difference between high level languages and low level languages. As you have read earlier, dear students, high level languages are the languages used to write programs in simple English and by using alphabets and numbers. Low level languages are used to write programs with the combination of zeros and ones. Now high level languages are machine independent. Difference between a compiler and an interpreter. Compiler converts the entire program into its machine code at once. Compiler displays the errors for the entire program only after compilation. Dear students, in a compiler, the source code is translated to object code successfully. Dear students, there is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs to go up always. With this, I will end this video and again I will come with a new video with a new topic. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.